If you want a helmet just like this, go with a green iron. The link is in the description down below and the comment section. They have all types of teams from the NFL, NCAA. You can get you a mini helmet, replica helmet. You can get a custom helmet if you want to as well. And also use my promo code at checkout, PITSIN, to get yourself an extra discount. So go over there and shop now. Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. By the video title, you know what this video is about. AFC North race. We got the AFC North race going on. You know, this is week, 10? Well, I think it'll be basically week 11. Yeah, week 11 stuff like that, entering week 11. As you guys know, the AFC North race standings are still basically the same. You know, Steelers at the top, of course, like always. Bop to the top. And then we also got, of course, the Ravens at the second spot, 7-3. And then you have, of course, the Bengals at 4-6. After that thriller loss, they lost to the Ravens on Thursday Night Football. And then you have, of course, the good old Cleveland, not good, the bad old Cleveland Browns at the bottom where they belong. The Steelers did a good job yesterday in defeating, of course, the Commanders in a big-time game. Big-time game, you know, the Steelers was down 10 points at one point in the game, and it looked like it was dead in the water a little bit. The Commanders scored back-to-back touchdowns, one to end the half and then one to start the half. Steelers turned it around, got back in the groove, went out there and handled business, and they won the game by 1 point. Russell Wilson threw a beautiful rainbow ball on the outside to the newly acquired receiver, and Mike Williams on the outside is a go ball. You know, he had the one-on-one coverage. He got past the corner, had a step on him, threw the ball down there. Mike Williams was able to locate it, track it, get it, drop one knee down. 1 knee equals 2 feet. NFL rules, not my rules, and got the touchdown and went out there. That was basically the game-winning touchdown. And you look at the play that KZ and Minkah Fitzpatrick made on Zach Ertz to keep him from getting that first down as well. And then the Steelers getting on the jump on the outside, man, for the offside, a neutral zone infraction, and did a good job in that. So the Steelers did a phenomenal job in just handling things. Coach Tomlin coached a very good game, a very well coached game. You know, he was gutsy. He went forward when necessary and got it and cashed in on certain things. Of course, that fake punt that they didn't go their way. The play was there though. The throw was a little behind. James Pierre had it in his hands, though. He should have caught it still, but that play didn't get executed. But everything else in the game was nice. You know, we faced adversity. We faced adversity. You know, had some turnovers. Jalen Warren getting down the field, and we had a long drive down the field, and then he turned the ball over in the goal line. And then you look at, of course, we getting the ball back. I think in one of the plays, remember Russell Wilson threw an interception on one of those plays too as well. I think he had an interception he threw. He tried to throw the ball down the field to find George Pickens and threw an interception. So there's some turnovers in that game. But we went out there and handled business and still got the W. And the Ravens, everything handled business, got the W as well. So now they're 7-3, we're 7-2. We still top of the division, of course, by the half game. Because they had the same amount of wins as us, but we had a bye week and they have one more loss than us. So we'll play the Ravens this coming Sunday for the first matchup. I don't know if this is in Pittsburgh or this is in Baltimore. I think it's in Pittsburgh. But we'll be playing the Ravens, and we'll see if we can handle business against them, of course. You know, every game with the Steelers and Ravens is always a close game. Actually, I'm making this video, I'm talking in past tense because I'm making this video. It's still Sunday, but I'm just saying, like, yes, when I say yesterday, just saying stuff like that because I'm trying to make it like I'm going to have this video for you guys tomorrow, which will be Monday, which is what you're watching probably right now. But, yeah, the Ravens, we play them this Sunday. And it's going to be an interesting game. Every game is always close with the Steelers and Ravens. It always be decided by one score, especially the last matchups. The last few matchups we had, the Steelers were 7-1 over the last 8 matchups against the Ravens. Was doing a very good job. Some of those games Lamar Jackson played. Some of those games he didn't play. I believe Lamar Jackson is 1-4, 1-3, 1-4 against the Steelers. The Steelers did a very good job against him. He's been sacked like 12 or 13 times, 7 interceptions, a lot of fumbles as well. He has some of his worst passer ratings, his worst completion percentage versus the Steelers. The Steelers did a very good job at playing him because he had those 2 great edge rushers on the edge, and T.J. Watt and Alex Highsmith. Now, Highsmith did get injured in his past game, so he might be out. But I think Preston Smith is more than capable enough. As we've seen in his past game, we saw that he made a big-time tackle on Jaden Daniels in the backfield, tackling for loss and making some plays. He's more than, not Jaden Daniels, it was the receiver that they caught, so he did a little fake pass thing. But he made more than enough plays, and we have more than enough talent to get it done. And Herbig should be back as well. They said he was putting him back today versus the Commanders, but they said it's probably most likely guaranteed that he'll be back next week. Like that, they're trying to keep him, like trying to wait around to see. He'll be back next game. You have Herbig, you have T.J. Watt, of course, and you have, of course, Preston Smith. Preston Smith probably a start, and you have Herbig play behind him, rotate in here and there for Watt and him, and to go out there and handle business. Cam Hayward did a good job too today. He had 2 sacks as well. He got through the middle and create pressure and was relentless. And that's one thing that you're going to need when you put Lamar Jackson. He can get that edge and go crazy. So you want to make sure you have a QB spy out there. Peyton Wilson did a good job in QB spy and Jaden Daniels, keeping them contained in. And also they did a good job as keeping them in the pocket. Like they'll collapse in, they'll send pressure in, they'll let them step up. And the guys, defensive tackles, make those plays and get through. Kellen Bennett, Larry Ogunjobi, Cam Hayward got through and made those plays. So the Steelers did a good job at doing that. And after they do a good job in doing that against Lamar as well, like they always do. But you got to make sure you handle business on offense. Can't be having turnovers and a lot of penalties and start off slow. Now, we did score 14 points, scored 2 touchdowns in the first half today versus the Commanders, but you want to be able to still execute because we could have put up 21 points in that first half. We had opportunities that we left on the field out there. You know, a lot of mishaps, miscues, things that didn't go our way, turnovers and stuff that happened in the second half. But you still find a way to win, of course, scoring 2 touchdowns in the second half as well, but kind of keeping it balanced. But you want to make sure you play clean football. Play clean football, play smart. The Ravens defense have been exposed, a lot. The secondary coverage is not that good. So you actually can go out there and exploit that secondary. You can run the football on them. They don't really get a lot of pass rush in. They can still get some guys in, of course. Don't get it twisted now. They can still make plays too in the secondary, but don't get it twisted. But overall, as a whole point, as a unit, they haven't been that very good. So you can go out there and exploit some things in secondary, rushing attack as well. But on the other side, when you guard their offense, they're one of the best offenses in the league, if not the best. Lamar Jackson has been unstoppable. He's been Superman himself. He's been going out there and dominating and making all types of plays. He did a jump pass. He did one where he ran back 20 yards and then was able to get the first down and stuff. And he did all types of crazy things we've seen him do throughout the season. He's definitely an MVP. He has 24 touchdown passes already. He had 24 all last year. He won MVP last year. He had 24 right now. He's on pace to put up about almost close to 40 touchdown passes. Maybe 50 touchdowns. He can get some rushing ones as well. So Lamar Jackson is playing phenomenal football. Amazing player. So we have to be ready for this. We usually do a good job versus him. Hopefully we can continue that and see what happens. But that's all I have for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.